Okay. Hi everyone. If you hear any rustling about, that's just my girlfriend having lunch in the background, and I'm gonna go join her soon. But before I do, I just wanted to share some books that I got from the library. This is my Toronto Public Library tote. I don't think I've addressed anyone in the vlog yet, but the previous clips are probably of us going to the ROM, us seeing Elliot Page at TIFF, which was amazing, and then like hanging about with friends. I went to Queen Books yesterday, and I did get two books. The two books that I got are What We Do in the Dark by Michelle Hart, lesbian novel. That's all I really know. She seems to have like a love affair with a professor. If you look at the cover, it's giving very ooh, what's the name of that movie? The girl on fire.
Portrait of a Lady on Fire.
Portrait of a Lady on Fire, which absolutely destroyed me. But if you watch the movie, you will see that this cover, you will understand why that this cover pulls at my heartstrings. It's so hard not to look at you when I'm filming. Hey girl. Another book that I got from Queen Books was Catch the Rabbit. I believe that this is translated from Bosnian. Wow. Yeah. So it kind of gives me Elena Ferrante vibes, where it's like a friendship between two girls. Something happens, they lose ways, they drift apart, and then they come together, and then they talk about their childhood somehow. But yeah, it takes place in Dublin and in Bosnia, and I haven't read a book that takes place in Bosnia, so I thought, why not? So those are two of the books that I bought. Why are you staring at me? Girl, making me nervous.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
It's like watching a YouTube video live.
It's weird. It's weird, eh? And then I got 5 books from my local library today. The book that I went in for actually is this book called Little Weirds by Jenny Slate. My friend that works at a local bookshop in Toronto recommended this to me. I walked in and I was like, I need to laugh. I've been reading, and I always read, or I tend to find that I read books that are kind of like sad, harder reads. And then after finishing like a couple of those, I just feel really heavy and sad. So I need something uplifting. And yeah, she recommended this book. So I went out and got it at the library. Jenny Slate is obviously a comedian. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really looking forward to it. I heard it's really funny, but heartwarming as well. It's getting really hot in here, so I want to do this fast so that I can turn on the fan. If you hear any buzzing in the background, that's our AC going on in the other room. In that same funny vein, I saw this on the same shelf that the Jenny Slate book was on. Ali Wong's Dear Girls, Intimate Tales and Untold Secrets of Advice for Living Your Best Life. Ali Wong's hilarious. I watched Beef a couple of months back and thought it was really amazing. I've watched all her stand-up specials. She's super funny. And then I tried to get tickets for her show. She's doing a comedy tour, and I waited too late. The tickets are so expensive, so I am not gonna see her, but I wish I could. So I'm looking forward to these two funny books. A book that I saw at Queen Books and I wanted to buy but didn't, and then I went to the library today and saw it there, so I picked it up, is Ruby Fruit Jungle by Rita Mae Brown. From what I know, this is like classic lesbian novel. I don't know much about that. It's two women in America. It just says a landmark coming of age novel that launched the career of one of this country's most distinctive voices. Ruby Fruit Jungle remains a transformative work more than 40 years after its original publication. Yeah, I don't really know much about it other than it being like classic lesbian novel. That's all I need to know for me to pick it up, honestly. So looking forward to that. And this other book, I haven't read any Mona Awad. I did say in a previous video that I was gonna read Bunny, and then I didn't. I just decided that it felt like a very fall novel, so I returned that back to the library, and I got this. Yeah, it's like a dark, funny novel about a theater professor suffering from chronic pain who, in the process of staging a troubled production of Shakespeare's most maligned play, I don't know that word, suddenly and miraculously recovers. So yeah, All's Well obviously being a play on Shakespeare's play called All's Well That Ends Well. I don't know, it kind of seems like it's up my alley, so yeah. Thank you, library, for coming through. And then the last book that I got is actually, I guess it's considered a manga because it's written, starts from the back, but it's called X Gender, and it's volume 1. I just always browse the graphic novel section at libraries, and I saw this and I was like, what is this? It sounds so good. It says at 33 years old, Asuka Miyazaki realizes that they like women. Asuka, however, is neither a woman nor a man. Instead, they're X-gender. And in brackets, it says a non-binary identity. Follow Asuka through the pages of this autobiographical manga as they record the ins and outs of their journey to finding love with a woman. I don't know. That sounds really cool and really cute. And all the characters look really cute. So I'm looking forward to just like sitting at a park and like reading this in one sitting. It's very slim. So yeah, those are all the library books that I got. What else is going on right now in this vlog? I'm currently reading this book, but I had just finished Half Breed by Maria Campbell. I read it on Canada Day. Every Canada Day I read, I always try to read Indigenous books, but I try to make sure that on Canada Day I am reading a book by an Indigenous person, and I'm trying to educate myself on where I am being a settler on this land. So yeah, I don't know where else this vlog is gonna go. If I add clips, I'll see you then. I might try to record me reading some of these books, but like, yeah. Have a good day, y'all. Hi, everybody. It's the day after, and I am gonna go do things today. The first thing I have is an acupuncture appointment, and then I think Gabby and I are gonna meet up and watch the Spider-Man movie, and I think we're gonna head to our friend's art show. But yeah, I just wanted to say hi. I did finish, here is my stack of books on top of my record player. But I did finish this. Wow. I'm gonna keep going. I did finish this book last night, and I thought it was okay. It did remind me a little bit of The Adult by Bronwyn Fisher. And I liked that book a little bit more. So, but I'll talk about it and wrap up. But now I'm reading the Jenny Slate book, and I'm hoping that I will laugh. Yeah, anyways, sorry about that tumble. We're trying to stay cool today, so I'm bringing my water bottle. And yeah.